Hello, friends. Hope everybody's doing super well. It is, what day is it? Doesn't matter what day it is. It's the day and time to learn all of me. So I'm excited to dig into all of me here with all of you. And we're going to just check it out first. So let me play it for you first. Just like we normally do, we kind of learn this in terms of whole, part, whole. So we want to start thinking about the form. Do you notice anything that repeats? Do you notice anything that changes? And we'll go from there. So you're going to use today the great play along that we have already here in this course. So if you want to practice along with that, that would be great for you to use. But I'm going to go ahead and just play the full melody here. And this is in C major. And it starts on our home pitch. Ba-da-da. So you probably noticed that there's some parts that are the same and some parts that are different. What I mean is this is a tune that has an A, B, A, C form. You've probably heard about that already in regards to this tune, but it's really important in order to make learning it easier. So this tune utilizes a lot of arpeggiation, and so we're going to just keep that in mind as we go through the different chords. And eventually this is going to help you because when you've learned the melody, you've kind of already learned some of the chords as well. So it starts on our home pitch. 1, be-do-do, be-do-do. See if we can find those 3. And now what we're going to do is add the rhythm, right? So we go 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then the next part, ba-ba-dee-da-da-da-da. So I'll tell you, it's the same first pitch, da-dee-da. And then we go down 5, 3, 1 of the next chord, 5, 3, 1. It's the triad of E major. Ba-da-da. Let's see if we can find that. Ba. I'll cue you on each note. Ba. So when we put it together, ba ba. It's a weird key for me to sing in. Ba dee da da dee da. Okay. Let's see if we can put the first 2 phrases together. Ba bo ba. Ba 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 ba. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So now you're going to hear a lot of different versions of the rhythm of this melody. So you probably want to take my version with a grain of salt, learn it this way, but then know that there's going to be many other ways that are also acceptable and good to play this melody with. So don't feel like my way is the only way, because it's not. All right, my way is not the only way. And so we continue on from there with more arpeggiation. Ba 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 ba. So a lot of people can play it. Ba boo ba is kind of the rhythm. So 1, 2, and. So see if we can find that. We gotta go ba ba ba. Again, it's arpeggiating 5, 3, 1 of the chord we're on. So let's find it. Excuse me, it's 6, 5, 3 of C major. So we go. Okay, So we go ba da da ba 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 ba. Now we start getting into a chromatic part. So before we do that, let's play all of what we've learned so far. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. See how it's the same rhythm? 1, 2, and. People kind of get bored of playing it that way, so I kind of switch it up sometimes. So excuse any inconsistencies. And so ba 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 ba. Let's break it into chunks. So ba ba. That's the part we're learning. Ba 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 ba. So we're going to go under the third, half step, ba 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 ba. So, and then we're going to go to the flat 7 to the 6. And then we're headed to the 4 chord, which is F major in this case. 2, 1. Ba 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 ba. So the rhythm is, it's 1, 2, and ba, 3, 4, and. Okay, let's try that. 2, 3, 4. So if you add that together, that's the part, that's the A part, right? So if we play the whole A, it'll sound like this. Why don't you play it with me? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we have the first ending. So now we have 8 bars that are going to be different than the last 8 bars. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. It's chromatic from the 3rd of C major, half step, half step. It goes 1, 2, and just like we did before. Let's play that. 1, 2, 3. And we got ba 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 ba. And then that's just like playing an E7 to the 3rd of A minor. I'm talking concert pitch here. So we go 1, 3, 5, 7, down a step. Let's find those notes together. Here we go. Watch my cue. So we go ba ba ba, 1, 2, ba 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 ba. Let's play that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then take my hand. This time from the 7th of the key we're in, so it's C major, right? Ba ba ba. Half steps again. Do it with me. 1, 2, 3. And then we got the last part. Ba 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 ba. Da. Ba 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 ba. Find each pitch with me. I'll cue you. Ba be ba ba. Ba. The rhythm is 1, 2, ba be ba ba ba. Let's try that together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so now we got the whole thing, the first ending. So we go ba 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 from the 3rd, ba 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 ba, and then from the 7th, ba ba ba, ba 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 da. Let's do the whole first ending. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I said, it's one of those melodies where a lot of different rhythms, a lot of different phrasing comes up, so apologies for that. And so now we got the whole thing. So we've got we got half of our melody. So what we can do is we can play it with our track.
Oh, two.
Okay, and so then we have the second ending. You notice I just went straight and played it again. You probably followed along, I hope, though you can just play the same thing again. But what we do now is we go and play the second ending. So it's kind of similar but different chords. So we got ba ba bo ba ba da bo ba ba da da ba bo ba 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 ba. So what note does it end on? Let's work a little bit backwards. Ba 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 ba. That's on the last phrase, so that no matter what happens, you've got the ending. It's always super important to get the ending, right? So that's 1 6 1 3 3 1. 1 6 ba ba ba. I'll try it again together. 2 3 4. All right, so we got the ending. All right, so let me play the second ending for you in its entirety so we can break it down. So you already learned almost half of it. Da, ba, 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 is the last part. So we got ba, 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 ba. So find those pitches with me. I'll cue you. All still diatonic to C major. Ba 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 2 1 7 2. Play it again. And then ba da ba da da da. Ba da ba. Let's get the first part. 3 notes. Ba da da. One more time. Ba ba ba. So let's add on. Be da ba 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 da. 6 notes now. Follow me. Start in the same place. So the rhythm would be like 2 3 4 ba. 1 2 3 ba da ba 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 da. Let's play that rhythm. Say it first. 1 2 3 ba da ba 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 da. Let's play it. 1 2 1 2. And we just got the ending. Ba da ba 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 ba. Try that. 2 1 2. So now we got the whole first ending. Ba ba boo ba ba da ba 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 da ba da ba 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 ba. Sorry, it's a little high, but I think I got it. Whole first ending. Second ending. Excuse me. The whole second ending. 1 2 1 2. that's it. So let's get back to it with our track. Get Chris to count us off again, and we'll play through the whole melody.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
And there you have it. There you have it. That's the melody to All of Me. So hope that makes sense. If you need to, go back and review a couple of things from this. Go back and review the melody, the root melody, all that stuff. And until then, happy practicing, and we'll see you in the next video.